With only 2 weeks left until Christmas, kids all over the world are giving Santa their last-minute lists, and a local library hosted an annual event giving kids of all ages and abilities the opportunity to make their wish. 28 News reporter Emily Allegrucci was there. Emily's in the studio with more on that story. Hi, Emily.
Good evening, Nick. The Abington Community Library rang in the holidays like they do every year, with dozens of children and a Santa who could speak to them all. Many of the children are deaf or hard of hearing, but that didn't stop them from speaking with Mr. Claus.
2, 3.
Don't listen, but rather watch as the Christmas classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is sung through sign.
He knows.
And every family should have that ah moment at Christmas. This is that ah moment for our kids, right? When they get to come here, when they get to meet Santa Claus, but then when Santa Claus starts to communicate in their language.
Since 2011, the Abington Community Library and the Scranton School for Deaf and Hard of Hearing Children have been joining forces to bring Christmas to life for those who can't hear the jingle bells. The annual event brings in Santa Claus, who specializes in sign language, giving all children the opportunity to make their Christmas wish.
A dinosaur? I love dinosaurs.
We wanted to give our students and the children that we serve an opportunity to be with their peers, their hearing peers in the community, and to do something that all of the kids do, but making sure they had communication access.
3-year-old Charlotte Enkulenko is one of the students benefiting from Santa signs. Her mom says that although Charlotte has cochlear implants to help her hear, it's nice to have a Saint Nick that can speak both of Charlotte's languages.
We found out about this event through her teacher, and we start coming, and we love it. It's great that Santa could sign with her and talk.
And not only could Santa talk to Charlotte and her peers, he also signed them a Christmas story.
Stocking stuffed, march in a row.
Giving the children who are deaf or hard of hearing a magical holiday experience to remember.
You don't see that often. We've been to a lot of events, and she's bilingual, so it's nice for her to have that connection in both languages.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Although the event focuses on communicating with children who are deaf or hard of hearing, the whole community is encouraged to come each year. Nick?
What a magical night out there. Emily, thanks.
Okay. Bianca Enkulenko, Bianca Enkulenko.
Okay, and where are you from?
Madison Township.
Okay, and now do you help set this up every year, or I know you said, okay, you just come to it?
No, I just come to it. This is our 3rd year coming. We made it a tradition now.
Okay, great. So tell me a little bit about this, what brings you back every year, why you bring your kids along?
Well, my 3-year-old here, she was born deaf, and she has cochlear implants now, and we found out about this event through her teacher, and we start coming, and we love it. It's great that Santa could sign with her and talk.
So Santa's able to sign with them as well?
Yes.
Okay, so now tell me, why it's important that they do something like that where, Santa could speak their language and communicate with them and they could communicate back.
You don't see that often. We've been to a lot of events, and, for her, she's bilingual, so it's nice for her to have that connection in both languages.
Absolutely. And now, what is her reaction every year? I don't know if she wants to say anything, but being able to talk to Santa, being able to have a good time with him.
Yeah, she's really excited the whole time. We're going to see Santa at the library. We come to the library all the time here at this one specifically, and so to see Santa where she's used to is going to be really great for her, and especially now that she's getting older, she's more excited for everything.
Absolutely. And now, what does it mean to you that an event like this happens every year, that you can bring your kid to, and her fellow students could come and has a Santa, that could speak to them? What does it mean to you that this happens every year?
It's just really heartwarming. We love everything about it. She could, sign with her friends and talk, and Santa's here, and just joyful and happy.
Absolutely. And I guess my last thing for you is, when you see this, every year when they're signing to each other, what's your reaction to that, and how does that make you feel?
Just really happy.
Anything else you want to add?
No, Charlotte, you want to say something?
You want to say anything?
Can you say Merry Christmas? Say Merry Christmas.
Tony said she knows sign language.
Yes.
Maybe she could do Merry Christmas in sign language. She'd be comfortable with that. Or we could get all the kids.
Marianne Stefko, M-A-R-Y, capital A-N-N-S-T-E-F-K-O.
Okay, and your title?
I am the early intervention therapist with the Choices for Children program at the Scranton School for Deaf and Hard of Hearing Children.
Perfect. Now, tell me, do you know how long this has been going on for? I know Bianca said she's been here the last 3 years.
So I do. So this program started in 2011. We started it with a partnership with the library, and it's just grown every year since 2011. We're so excited for the families that are able to come and participate, both our community families and our families that are in our program and in our school, and it's just been awesome. And the programs that we have then been able to do cooperatively has just taken off, and it's just awesome.
Absolutely, and this is very special. I mean, there's not a lot of opportunities out there where, you know, Santa can communicate with sign language.
Exactly.
I've never seen anything like that. What made you guys start this? I mean, I know it's back in 2011, but what was the deciding factor there that this started up?
We wanted to give our students and the children that we serve an opportunity to be with their peers, their hearing peers in the community, and to do something that all of the kids do, but making sure they had communication access. And so this was a way that we could kind of bring all that together and make it happen.
Absolutely, and there's a great amount of people here. I'm sure they're all very thankful. What is their reaction every year, you know, to bring their kids here, to bring their families, and have this opportunity?
So, you know, somebody said to me not too long ago, Marianne, every child and every family should have that ah moment at Christmas. This is that ah moment for our kids, right? When they get to come here, when they get to meet Santa Claus, but then when Santa Claus starts to communicate in their language. And it's not only for our children, it's for other children in the community who may utilize sign language as their mode of communication. So it really does open it up for everybody.
Absolutely perfect. Anything else you want to add about this event or anything along those lines?
No, we're just very grateful to the library. We're very grateful that they open their doors to us for their story time programs, for this program, really so many partnerships, our music movement and me that we've started this year. So many opportunities for us to come together as a community and learn and grow.
And we are very excited that we have WBRE here joining us. And very soon I'm going to be calling all the kids to come up here and help me welcome Santa Claus. Do you think you can do that? Can you help me? Yes? Good job, Mateo. Thank you. Reindeer, very good. And can we do Rudolph? Can everybody make that nose blink? Yeah, Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Are we? Yes, that's it. Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? You ready? You ready? Hold on, sing. Santa! Santa! Oh, again, you can do it louder. Come on. Santa! Who is it? Let's say hi to Santa! Oh my goodness! Okay. Toys are nestled, tree lights glow, stockings stuffed, march in a row. Santa sighs, it's time to go. Boys and girls have been so kind. They left sweets for him to find. Fudge, he sneaks a piece. Can't resist. He has a feast.
Can you see me? Can you see them?
Say cheese.
What do you guys want?
Go with Charlotte? Okay, go with Charlotte. Go with Charlotte in the picture.
at me. Look right here.